Now let's discuss about the measurements of the kidney. You all know that the kidney is approximately 11 centimeter long, 6 centimeter in breadth and 3 centimeter in thickness. Okay, now regarding the capsule of the kidney, it has the innermost is the fibrous capsule which forms the true capsule of the kidney. Then we have perinephric fat. Then we have renal fascia which forms the false capsule of the kidney. It has two layers, anterior and posterior. The anterior layer is known as fascia of Girotta and the posterior layer is known as fascia of Zuckerkärland. Okay, now let's discuss about the relations of the kidney. First of all, let's discuss the posterior relation of kidney. Okay, the posterior relation of both the kidneys is almost similar. Here you can see this is the posterior surface. The posterior surface in the upper half, it is related to the diaphragm. On the right side it is related to the 12th rib, and on the left side it is related to 11th and 12th rib. Then we have the medial and lateral arcuate ligament. Then from medial to lateral we have three muscles in the lower half. The medial most is the psoas major, then we have quadratus lumborum, and then we have transversus abdominis muscle. The medial most muscle, that is the psoas major, is covered by the fascia, the psoas fascia. Then the quadratus lumborum is covered by the anterior layer of thoracolumbar fascia, and the transversus abdominis is covered by the fascia transversalis. And then you have some vessels and nerves over here, the subcostal nerve and vessels, then ilio-hypogastric nerve, then ilio-inguinal nerve. Okay, so this is about the posterior relation. It is almost similar for both the kidneys. Okay, now coming to the anterior relation. So in anterior relation of the right kidney, we have this here is related, this area is related to the suprarenal gland, the right suprarenal gland. Then below we have the hepatic impression, the right lobe of liver. Then near the hilum we have the second part of the duodenum. Then here below we have the colic impression, and then here at the medial part we have the jejunal relations, the jejunal impression, impression of the jejunum. Okay, so this was about the right kidney anterior relation. Then coming to the left kidney anterior relation, we have the impression of the left suprarenal gland. Then we have the impression of the spleen, splenic impression. Then we have here a triangular impression of the gastric impression. Here we have the gastric impression. Then below we have the pancreatic impression. Okay, then here you will have the jejunal relation, and then here the left colic flexion, the colic impression. Okay, that's all for the relations of the kidney.